Well, we can go live now to Capetown to talk to the show's brand new presenter, Laura Whitmore. Good morning to you.
Hiya.
Fabulous in the sunshine. You're there.
Good morning.
I mean, how does it feel to actually be there in the villa?
It feels quite surreal. It's very different weather to the weather you're experiencing back at home. As you can see, I am right here in the middle of the Love Island Villa in South Africa, in Capetown. The pool is behind me. The day beds are over here on my left-hand side. This is my first time I've ever been to a Love Island villa, so I've nothing to compare it to. But I have been told it's a lot bigger than the one in Mallorca. In fact, it's 3 floors. You can see if you go around all around here, on this side, on my right-hand side, down to where the fire pit is. It's over 3 floors. I'm at the top deck at the moment, just getting a little bit of sun, guys.
Oh,
It's
so
huge.
beautiful.
And actually, people might recognise this, mightn't they, Laura? Because was this used with some
Black
film?
Mirror. It
Black
was
Mirror,
the,
yeah.
the same luxury
Miley
bolt hole,
Cyrus's,
yeah. With Miley. So she was imprisoned in there in the Black Mirror series. So as far as the contestants are concerned, what's your, you know, sort of the Love Islanders? What are your thoughts? Have you picked any out?
Well, I saw there, Ollie, you mentioned there, he's got a bit of land is what he's talking about there. I like a man with a bit of land, so that's what he's talking about. If that's what you're into, we've got someone here. I am so excited about the Islanders. I've met no one yet. I've only seen what the public have seen. I will be meeting them very, very shortly, and I think we have some exciting people in there. I don't really have a favourite just yet. I think it's all about when they get together and it's that interaction, and as soon as the coupling up starts, that's when we get to see.
Well, there
the
are
real
interesting ones, because you've got Rochelle's sister, Sophie, you've got Lewis Capaldi's ex, Paige,
How
Ollie,
much
of
doesn't
course.
she look? She looks exactly like Rochelle.
Yeah, she does. She does. They're like twins, aren't they? Can I ask you, when did you know you were doing the show? When did you get the call? Because that was all a bit whirlwind, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a whirlwind. When Caroline stepped down, she actually sent me a text message saying, I really hope that you get to do this series. But then the speculation in the papers, and I don't really know anything. I know as much as everyone else knows. And it was just before Christmas, and I was flying back to Ireland because it was my mom's birthday. And I was at the airport, and I got a phone call from my agent saying, the producers from ITV would like to meet with you in a few hours. And I thought, oh, I'm at the airport. It's my mom's birthday, so I can't make that meeting. So then I thought, hold on a second. I'll ring up Mammy Whitmore, which I did. And I said, how do you feel if I came tomorrow instead of today? And she said that was OK. So thankfully, that's why I'm here now.
So you went to the meeting, and it was all pretty quick. Yeah,
well, I had to get a cab back from the airport back to my house and then go for the meeting. And yeah, it was quite quick. I mean, it's only really been two or 3 weeks, and then it was Christmas, so it's all been a bit of a whirlwind. But I'm a massive fan of the show. Even when I came to the villa for the first time yesterday, I've been running around in the bedrooms and all the little hideaways, and I just need to remember I have to host and not just be a fan.
Oh no, it's good to be a fan. And what's also is lovely is that Iain, obviously your boyfriend who does the brilliant voiceover on the show, he's out there anyway. So I mean, it's perfect for you to be out there together. Will you get to spend much time together out there?
So far, Holly, I have not seen him.
Oh, why?
So if anyone has seen Iain, I'd like to know where he is.
Find the voiceover booth.
I think he's due to arrive today. And he's in the voiceover booth, which is a bit further down in production. So he'll be in the voiceover booth, and I'll have to make do with the villa. So I'm, you know.
Well, I was just looking down there because there were rumours that the two of you would present After Sun together, but that's not true.
Yeah, After Sun is filmed in London, and we need Iain here to do the voiceover every single day. So I said I'll take one for the team and I'll host After Sun.
So you have to fly back to the UK. So how often are you going to be going backwards and forwards? That's quite a trek.
It's a little bit further than Mallorca. It's quite a long trek. Luckily, there's not much of a time difference, so jet lag hasn't been too bad so far. I will get good air miles. I'm also going to plant a lot of trees to make up for my carbon footprint, because I feel a bit bad about that. But there's worse places to commute to than Capetown.
Yeah, absolutely. And the press interviews, when the Islanders do the press interviews, they're asked about their first date. So I think it's only fair that we ask you about your first date.
I feel like I should have cleared this with Iain, but since you guys are here and he's not, I feel I can share this. My first date with Iain, he brought me to a comedy gig. So we sat in a dark room, faced, not directly towards each other, and watched his friend perform. And then we met all his friend's family. We didn't really talk to each other. And Iain was wearing, he'll kill me for saying this, he was wearing this backpack. And I thought he'd come from, like, school or I don't know, a jog somewhere, but it turns out he'd been working all day. He got quite sweaty in his clothes, so he bought a new outfit and a backpack and put his old clothes in his backpack and came to the date.
So romantic.
And has he said anything after that? Has he
True
said
story.
how did he describe that first date?
At the end of the date, he went, "Oh, we should have just went for a drink, shouldn't we?"
Yeah, that's always a good idea. And you've started filming already, though, so you've already sort of done your first bits on camera. How was that?
Yeah, I've yet to meet any of the islanders. I've just had a little tour of the villa, which takes quite a while because it's considerably massive. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to meeting the islanders and for the coupling up to start, and then for it all to kick off on Sunday.
You posted a little bit on Instagram yesterday, I think. We were keeping an eye on that. Yeah. No, we watch everything. There you go. You're
Celebrating.
I mean, that is a happy girl. Very
like my
happy. Dancing on the bed. There you go. Laura, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
I can't wait.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. Love Island is Sunday at 9 on ITV2. Just what we need in the winter.
Isn't it just
Thanks,
amazing?
Laura.
Bye.